Okay, today, ladies and gents, we're going to talk about how to draw a cylinder. This is a neat little trick that I learned a few years back, and I'm going to show you how to do it. It's quite easy to do once you know the trick. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start off just by drawing an ellipse. Okay, I've drawn a thin ellipse. You can draw a long one, a big one, a thick one, a fat one, however you'd like. Just draw an ellipse to start off with. Um, Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to press Control K and hold down the shift key and press the down arrow key a few times until I get the two ellipses so that they overlap. Now I'm just going to go to outline view to show you that they overlap right there, and that's what I want. I'm going to go back to full view, and I'm going to take the top ellipse again, or select the top ellipse again, press Control K to clone it again, hold the shift key and the tap the up arrow key a few times and get it completely out of the way. Okay? Because I'm going to need that later. Now I'm going to drag select the two bottom or overlapping ellipses, and I'm going to go and press Add Shapes. I can also hit Control 1 or go to the Arrange menu and Combine Shapes, Add Shapes, but I've got this nice little button here because I use this all the time. So I'm going to click on that, and what happened there is you can see that the two ellipses became one shape with and just where they overlapped, they joined together. Now, if I were to, with the selected, if I use the shape tool and drag select these two inward pointing nodes, then I can go up and press this delete points button, and they will disappear. And look at that, I've got kind of a cylindrical shape beginning to take shape there. And if I grab this top one and hold the shift key down and press the down arrow key a few times to fit it right back over the top, look at that, I have a cylinder. Neat, isn't it? Now I'm going to go ahead and set the view quality back up to high, and then make a few changes to the fills here. I'm going to go ahead and give this a circular fill and move the center of the circle to one edge and out to the other edge. And then I'm going to take the body of the cylinder, and I'm going to apply a linear fill to this. And I'm going to hold down the Control key to keep it straight. And I'm just going to play around with that for now. Whoops, that didn't do what I wanted it to. Let's try that again. Yeah, you can play around with this to make it look exactly how you want it, but that's basically how you get your cylinder. Now, the next question you may be asking is, what do I do if I want a much taller cylinder? Well, you can do that too quite easily. I'm going to go ahead and switch back to the line view and select my shape editor tool. I'm going to drag and select these bottom three nodes here, just the bottom three. And I'm going to go ahead and hold down my shift key and press the down arrow key a few times, and you can see that my cylinder will extend. And if I go back to the full view, you can see that my all of my fills stay the same way. I'm just changing the size of the shape, basically. So that's how you do it. That's how you make a cylinder. It's quite easy to do. You know, you can use the same method on a cone, right? If I wanted to do this, I could do something along these lines, select both of those shapes, add shapes, and go ahead and delete these points. And then I would get a cone shape here. Again, if I were to go here to the outline view and select the bottom shape and grab those bottom lines or bottom points and pull it down. There you go. Now I've got more of a cone kind of cup shape. But anyway, you get the drift on this. It's something you can play with quite easily. Again, fills here. You probably want to go with circular fill. And delete some of these points here in the middle. Anyway, you can play around with it and have as much fun as you'd like. Until you get it to look exactly like you want it to. Anyway, that's it. I hope you found that interesting and useful and weren't too annoyed by my babbling. And we'll come back and see you again next time.